Hello, good morning, and welcome to this Dawn Busters Taste Challenge. I have two brandies, 40% alcohol. This is Odessa V.S.O.P. brandy, premium quality. It actually is from Odessa, which is in Ukraine, near the Black Sea. Well, yeah, it's a coastal city. I bought this at Total Wine and More. It was $11.99 for this bottle, and I've seen it at other stores, so people are carrying it. Not a whole lot of people, but they're carrying it. This is from Shustoff Cognac Factory, Odessa, Ukraine. I have not seen any of their other brands, so apparently they only send this one to the U.S., but they make dozens of different types of brandies. Okay. And it's aged at least 4 years in French oak barrels. I think they call it Limousin oak. So there you go. Here's Bankers Club Select Brandy. Introduced in 1969. It's got this medieval looking guild house label. Bottled in New Jersey by Laird and Company. Don't know where it's made. They don't claim to make it. They just say they bottle it. All right. Good pour. This thing made a hiss, but when you get lower in the bottle, it builds up fumes and it releases pressure. It makes a hiss. When you get real low, it'll almost like pop. This is a lot darker. Do they add coloring? I don't know. So it says produced and bottled by Pratt OKZ, Odessa, Ukraine. Imported by Global Spirits USA, product of Ukraine. So yeah. It's but they got a link to Shustoff Cognac Factory, or what they're calling here Pratt OKZ, which might be some Ukrainian way of spelling it. Okay, appearance. You can see the Odessa is much darker. It's copper, and this one's just like amber gold. Okay, this is the last of the brandy. Until next year, we'll be going on to rum, following this clear rum. Oh, it's dark. Yeah. This daylight savings time is no good. It's pretend time. I'd like to give you some info on Bankers Club, but I don't have any. All I know it was introduced in 1969 and that it was bottled in New Jersey. Well, I can do a screen share and show you a little bit about the websites if you'd like to see that. So here's Odessa. That's what the bottle looks like. Superior Reserve Brandy. I can smell it just in the glass. Now there's the 375 bottle. Different bottle design. And they even have little glass 100 milliliter bottles, which I've seen around. Well, at Total Wine and More. And they even have a handle, a big round and handle. The 1,750 milliliter bottle is round. My friend David found it for $9.99. That's a discount. $9.99. Madness. Okay, Odessa brandy is distilled with traditional alembic pot stills. Actually, their distillery was two French brandy producers. They helped them set up their distillery in 1863. Back when the French were ruled by Napoleon III, Emperor Napoleon III. Ukraine, Odessa, Ukraine, a city renowned for centuries wine and brandy production. This premium V.S.O.P brandy is matured at least 4 years in French barrels. Limousin, V.S.O.P, very superior. But now, as you can see, this company, the importer, oh, no hot deals at this time. They have many all potato vodka. Yes, we do get that in Louisiana. And I believe that's from Ukraine also, or Poland. And Kroll, you can get a big handle of that for pretty cheap. And apparently it is good. I tried it at my friend David's house. I don't have much familiarity with potato vodka, but what I've tried so far has been good. Walmart's Lucas Skova potato vodka from Ukraine, I think, or Belarus. So there's your Bankers Club line. You've got Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, brandy, blended whiskey, gin, vodka, Scotch whiskeys, 3 types of whiskeys, 1 brandy, 1 gin, 1 vodka, and 2 rums. So gold. There you go. That's all they tell you. They show you the glass liter bottles, and they're showing a handle for the Bankers Gold for some reason. Bankers Club Gold, but that's the story on that one. Okay. You're in the picture. Okay. I should be able to get this on aroma only because that Odessa has a distinct, like, butterscotch aroma. This smells like it would taste very dry, and it will. Yeah, it's got that butterscotch aroma. Now, so this is the Odessa. Got it. I can tell by the darkness. Where's that aroma coming from? Are they adding some kind of flavoring? It's possible because brandy is allowed to add flavoring and they don't have to disclose it. It smells a lot like that Hartley brandy from Sazerac. But they'll tell you right on the bottle, brandy with natural flavors. Italian brandy with natural flavors. So, I don't know. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. It's very dry, meaning it's not sweet. I mean, it has some sweetness, but it's overall dry. Very, very, if it was a beer, you'd say crisp. You get some grape leaves, which is that little tannic bitterness. You get the golden raisin, that's the sweetness. And there really isn't much else with it. Don't pick up any wood or oak. I thought I had in previous videos, but I don't think so. All right, pleasant enough. Basic, pleasant. What about off flavors or aromas? Got bread crust here. I was eating fish sticks off on toast. No off flavors, really. Okay, taste over here. So you get a lot of raisin, golden raisin. Again, same old story, because most of these things use white wine to make brandy. You don't have to. No. Nope, you can use red wine, white wine, doesn't matter, rosé wine. It's up to you. You just distill it and make the brandy. Little tannins here, oak, not particular. And then this like a rum cake. That's really all I can think of, rum cake. Sazerac nailed that description when they talk about drizzled rum cake, like rum cake with like the little icing drizzled on it. Yeah, I think the brandy that I know of that's closest to this flavor is that Hartley V.S.O.P. And I don't know what Italian brandy they're using because they're never going to tell you. I'm not even familiar with Italian brandy, but apparently that's a thing, or it might be a base for things. They might use it as a base for like Marsala, which is fortified wine. But whatever the case, I might have to research that. Is it a pleasant flavor? Yes, pleasant flavor. Is it astoundingly great or amazing? Oh no, it's nothing like that. Is it worth $11.99? Yes, it's worth $11.99. Yeah, but like I said, the deal of the century. There's even a coffee flavor. I'm not kidding. It's like a coffee liqueur flavor. Like that Kahlua. Isn't that mad? Isn't that crazy? But it is kind of like that. A coffee liqueur flavor. You said, well, that would be a natural flavor, would it not be? Coffee's natural. Butterscotch is natural. All of that is natural. And I already told you they're allowed to add flavoring, and they don't have to tell you. So yeah, but it'll still be considered brandy. It won't be a liqueur. It's funny, huh? If you look at the U.S. government regulations, though, it'll say not to exceed 2.5% of harmless flavoring and coloring. NTE. It says NTE, not to exceed. It says disclosure required. Yes, no. The X is in the no box. Required X, no. But you see, that wouldn't really apply to this. That would apply to American brandy because Ukrainian brandy would be produced under the laws of Ukraine. It wouldn't be produced under the laws of the United States. It's simply imported here. You import it and sell it, whatever you want to do, sell it. So you see the difference? U.S. regulation would not apply as long as it meets the requirement that it's at least 40% alcohol and it's brandy and it's not something else. Then you got it. It's got the label, made in Ukraine. It's got the legal description, and that's all you need. Brandy, premium quality, original recipe since 1863. So this goes back to 1863. Tells you who produces and bottle it, tells you who's importing it. That's it. Whether they got flavoring or not, that's on them. That's on them. That's on them. But if they flavored it, hey, guess what? They used a nice flavoring. They used some good flavors. That's all I can say because that's the truth. Do I like it more than the Bankers Club? I kind of do like it more because the Bankers Club's a little bit too dry. Like it makes it too bland or whatever, but it's still a good product. I think if you look at the website, the first thing they're showing you is look at the cocktail ideas. That's the focus. Oh, you can make these cocktails because they're producing it for that. This brandy is not produced to sit with a snifter by the fireplace in December in New Jersey and say, "Oh, the aroma is amazing. It's so wonderful, dear." No, it's just like, oh, let's make a sidecar, and it's a base product, and it's got nothing off about it, so it doesn't interfere. It won't ruin the cocktail. Or a brandy Alexander, or even a brandy old fashioned. Yes, there's such a thing, a brandy old fashioned, which in some places is popular. What do they offer around here in New Orleans? Let's see. What do the French Quarter restaurants offer that brandy special they have in the afternoon? Delacour brandy. I'm gonna see right now because they're gonna say Delacour brandy. Let me type in New Orleans, and then you'll see those restaurants. Okay, the Empire Bar at Broussard's. Broussards, you better have some money on you because you're going to need it. All right, here's the special. A Broussard Smile. I don't know what a Broussard Smile is, but they do describe it, and it's made with Delacour brandy. It's the brandy triple sec lemon ginger Angostura bitters. $10. Oh, y'all are funny. That is really funny. That is so funny. All right, the Bombay Club. Another popular place. Hope you got some money because you're going to need it. Here we go. This one is called a Rofignac. A Rofignac, which I have no knowledge about. It's $11. Oh, they really going cheap. $11. You get brandy, raspberry shrub, and soda. Brandy, raspberry shrub, and a soda water. Whoa. The Hotel Montleone, the Carousel Bar at the Hotel Montleone. What do they have? Oh, $12. Oh, wow. Well. These are football pregames for this month with preseason starting. The Saints Milk Punch. Delacour brandy, dark creme de cocoa, half and half, and simple syrup. And you're going to pay $12. Well, aren't you special? And you can get a Bud Light for only $5.50. Draft. Or you can get a Coors Light, a bottle for $5.50. What a deal. What a deal, man. I got to run over there and get these deals. I have got to do it. You say, yeah, but the bar spins around like a carousel, and it's like sitting at a you're riding the carousel at the park. That's right. Okay, the Sazerac bar at the Roosevelt Hotel. The Roosevelt Hotel. I ain't paying that kind of nightly. It's a very expensive hotel. Very expensive. And their bar is expensive. Okay, one more and then we're finished. I know it's got to be on here because it wouldn't have come up. Oh, well. Oh, maybe it's the happy hour stuff. Oh. Delacour brandy. You can get a glass of Delacour brandy for $15. They'll serve you straight. Of course, you could buy a whole bottle of it for $13. A whole bottle of it for $13. So isn't that a deal now? Don't you love those tourist prices? Because I went to Little Italy in Manhattan and I got ravioli at this nice Italian restaurant, and it was exorbitantly expensive. And I got 3 raviolis like this big on a plate with sauce. I thought I should have bought a can of Chef Boyardee, honestly. Yeah, dry, good for cocktails. All right, but maybe make the cocktails at home instead of going to one of those bars I just detailed and paying more for the cocktail than the actual bottle of a regular bottle of it. Okay, so the winner is Odessa. It's got more flavor. You might find it's too candy sweet. or too cake, sweet like a rum cake or a bundt cake, a rum cake. But I like that, I like that kind of stuff. So it's cool with me. All right, y'all take care now and have a nice Thursday. Next time we come back, we meaning myself. Next time I come back with a taste challenge, it's going to be clear rum, white rum, and they call it light rum. WD Liquors light rum, even though it's got a regular ABV. It's not lower alcohol rum. I guess they mean it's light in color because it doesn't have any color. All right, bye-bye. It's clear.